Yes, sir. What's up, good people? It's your boy, the boy Henry Hick, back at it again with another video. And today I want to touch on a topic that was running across X over the weekend, running across all the other social media platforms. And that is the PS5 Pro worth it? And at which point should a person just build a PC? First and foremost, what I always find interesting is people always leave out the base PS5 as if an individual is either forced to upgrade or forced to just go straight from the 4 to the 5 Pro, or go to the PC. An individual can just stay on the base PS5. An individual who is on PlayStation 4 and waiting on the Pro can just say, you know what, that's a little too much. I've been waiting this long. It's a little too much. I think I'll just go ahead and get the base. You know, it's either upgrade to the Pro or jump ship and go to PC. And, you know, there are other options to not pay the full price. You could trade in your base PS5. You can sell your base PS5. You know, get your hot 300, 400, however much. Put that toward purchasing your Pro. That way you ain't got to come out your pocket that much money. Couple hundred, few hundred out your pocket. You know what I mean? And when you look at the individuals who are pushing the idea of just build a PC, it's your Nintendo folk, it's your Xbox folk, it's your PC folk that want to sit up here and send the people out on a scavenger hunt, get this part, that part. And it's never, because you're not going to go to the store. You're not going to the Walmart. You're not going to the Best Buy. And off that shelf, getting you a box PC that's going to be comparable to a box PS5 Pro. Where you going to do that at? Even still, you do that. Let's say you do that. You just say, you know what, whatever. I just want to be on PC. Just build a PC. You still going to have to wait that year for a game that may or may not come, because it's no real schedule. You don't really know what games you're getting. You just over there hoping you get something. You're getting your multiplayer games, but apparently the PC people don't like the multiplayer games because you got to do the PSN and etc. Oh, it's not available in this other region that you don't live in, so you got to boycott. You know, it's not a real conversation surrounding the PS5 Pro and who will be more likely to buy the PS5 Pro, because, you know, people talking about, oh, well, most of the casuals on PS4. If most of the casuals on PS4 and they casual, most likely they would just get a 5. The base. You gonna sit up here and tell me the casual is gonna leave PS4 and go build a PC? Oh man. That's what you saying? Oh, I'm gonna put this parts list together on no. When Jimothy get off work at Amazon, he is not finna do that. That's not what he doing. If Jimothy was gonna build a PC, Jimothy would have built the PC. He gonna come home after work, pop a beer or two, hop on car with the bros. That's what he gonna do. He not gonna sit up here and Jimothy might get a bonus check and said, you know what, I'm gonna get the Pro with this bonus check. He not getting that bonus check and saying, oh, I'm gonna build a PC because the Pro is $700, however much it is. And then too, a lot of the times when they make an argument, they just automatically jump to the most expensive option. If you don't get the disc included, it's $100 less. But they automatically jump to the most expensive one. Just like in the case of Ubisoft games, right? They automatically jump to the most expensive version of the game. Never mind the fact that it's a base version for like 60 bones. Never mind that. We talking about the $120 version. That's what we talking about. This is why we pirate games, because Ubisoft got a version of a game that's 120. You can't have a real conversation with these people because they weird. They're weird. Like the Nintendo dude hopped up there, stirred the pot, and then wanted to hop out. First and foremost, console wars. So, no, leave that part out. You knew what you was doing. I'm on Alpha right now. gonna say, oh well, at this point you might well build if by that argumentation, someone could then make the argument for not buying Nintendo games and just stealing them. Because if you want to go through all this roundabout nonsense and put all this the seasoning over here and the seasoning over there, then Pete, you could also make the same argument for why people steal Nintendo games because of the performance on the Switch's ass. Because so much stuff get left out in between because you want to say, because basically you want to just say the PS5 Pro is not worth what they're asking for. That's what you want to say.
Yes, sir.
So instead of paying what they're asking you for, you gonna go over there to PC, wait for games and play less optimized games and have to wait for them to fix it and all this kind of other stuff. And yeah, you have access to the whole vast Steam library. But to be honest, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not interested in 98% of the games over there on Steam. I'm not. I am not. It's a rarity that they give AAA bangers, that they get AAA bangers over there on Steam. It's a rarity. You know, every now and then a third party pop out with a AAA banger, and you know you don't even have to be on Steam to get it because it's gonna be everywhere. It's third party, but at the same time, a game is gonna take advantage of all the money you spent inside of the components that you built and put together and all this. It's a rarity. It's not often that that happens. Capcom drops something, it's gonna hit over there. The CDPR like 50, they 50-50. Sometimes it's hitting, sometimes it's not. Who else put hitters over there that hit day one? No problems. I don't know. Cause it always seemed to be like an issue. They waited a year for Last of Us Part 1. Came out, not hitting. Black Myth Wukong, apparently the performance is hit or miss. Depending on whichever outlet you read the literature off of. Dependent upon. So no, I'm not going over there. No, I'm not going over there to be stressed. I'm not spending $700 on a PC to still be stressed out and not hit what I expect to hit. No, I'm gonna take my 700. I'm gonna go to PlayStation Direct, Best Buy, Walmart, whomever. Buy me a Pro out the box, fresh out the box, fresh. I'm not going to go look for these parts over here. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to game, not put together a Lego set. I'm trying to game. When that joint hit my door, I'm hooking that joint up to the TV, doing a startup, and when that joint say beep, I'm in the game. EA Sport, you say it's in the game. I'm gonna be in the game. That's where I'm gonna be at. I'm not dealing with no drivers. I'm not dealing with I'm not updating this, updating that, updating this, updating that. Download the game, get the game started. Now I'm over here tweaking. I'm not tweaking nothing. I'm not tweaking nothing. If it's an action game, I'm putting in a performance. If it's a more story-driven, slower paced game, I'm putting that joint in quality. I'm game. I'm not doing all this extra stuff. No. And if the price of a PS5 Pro is an issue, the individual is either gonna stay where they at, which apparently, as people saying, the casual, most people on the fold, they either gonna stay on the fold or finally make that jump to the 5 base.
How do I do it? How long do I have to hold it?
And if you already got a 5 and it's not worth what and you don't think it's worth what they asking, you would just stay on the base 5. You would just stay on the base 5. The conversation around this is it's just so much gets skipped over, man. So much gets skipped over. It's just easy to jump over there to PC. It's just easy to build a PS. Jimothy just gonna build a PC. That's what he gonna do. Man, get out of here, bro. That's just my take on it. I just want to have a little and throw my hat in the ring as far as the discussion. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm coming.